Now, if you recall my previous episode, I said this.
10 likes and I do a no-hit run. Okay, bye!
And that like goal was absolutely and totally crushed. Which, like, how? I don't even know how to respond to that. Alright, let's just get started. Also, this is going to be on Master Mode and Death Mode, and I'm going to be fighting all bosses. Yes, all bosses. Alright, let's finally get started. We load into the world, we chop down some trees, and use the instant house from Fargo's mutant mod to create some easy NPC housing. Mainly because I'm too lazy to spend actual meaningful time on said housing. I explored to the left, I found a cave, and surprisingly didn't die in it. I instead did a different thing called reaching a dead end. I explore the right side of my world after, and find yet another cave. This cave, even though it had some mediocre loot, also had a desert cabin with an extractinator, Dune Rider boots, and a Desert Scourge summon. I was not aware boss summons spawned in these chests. Okay, I know I have Cthulhu summons can spawn in these chests as well, but I'm talking about Calamity summons. I continued exploring until I couldn't anymore. I started working on a giant arena because I know if I'm gonna no-hit some of these bosses, I'll definitely need it. I then used gravitation potions I found to start exploring these what are these called again? Oh well. After that, I flattened out the entire desert to prepare an arena to try out the Desert Scourge fight, and well... These experiences have shown me just how much I'm gonna struggle with bosses that would otherwise not be that difficult. I continue exploring more when... Why? Why? Just why? Why? Why now? Oh wow, this is going surprisingly well. After that, I farmed some enemies and make summons for some more bosses. Now it's finally time to begin fighting these bosses. Alright, time for an arena expansion. Goblin army, let's go! It has a damage over time effect. Let's go. I then go challenge the next boss in progression according to Calamity Wiki, the Desert Scourge, using quite literally the exact same gear as before. Now it's time for the Eye of Cthulhu, and because I was too lazy to make a bed to skip the day, I would have to do a few attempts, wait out the day, then repeat. And yes, I did use literally the exact same gear for yet another boss. And Crabulon? Was that supposed to be challenging? Wait, no, don't show that clip. After those bosses, I start clearing an arena to fight the Brain of Cthulhu in, and after one totally normal blood moon with some definitely normal spawn rates, I had to summon for it. I built the arena, then Terraria decided to do a funny, very comedic thing called crash my game and make me lose progress. Thank you, Terraria. Very cool. I didn't lose too much progress, but it was definitely a mild annoyance. Also, another blood moon, let's go! So how's your day been? Oh, don't mind the noise outside, that's nothing. Absolutely nothing. After that incident, I started fighting the brain of Cthulhu. There were definitely some annoying moments during the fight, like how when I would fly up, I would literally get teleported into, but after I managed to dodge that, the other phases were pretty easy. Due to the no-hit rules, I can't just make the Crimson Armor and fight the Eater of Worlds from there, because it says that you can fight either one first, but you can't use the gear from one to fight against another. So yes, I used basically the exact same gear to fight against 6 different bosses. I did change the weapon later to something else and also changed my armor to Victide armor, but we don't have to talk about that. Before I end this first video of the no-hit run series, I decided to go grab some Hellstone, as well as create a platform across the whole underworld for the Wall of Flesh fight later. And yeah, that's basically the end of the first part. If you want to see the unedited boss fights, I have a playlist of them in the description, and yeah, see ya.